What's up, guys? We are back taking a look at some more MLB player props today over on the Sleeper app. This app is absolutely amazing, been absolutely cashing out over on this site, and if you're not already on it, you guys are missing out. Sign up right now with the link down in my description below and use promo code DOMG because that will get you a first time deposit match up to $100. But this app is available in most states and it has almost every single MLB player prop that you could ask for. Hits plus runs plus RBIs, strikeouts, pitcher walks, has batter strikeouts, batter walks, triples, it has stolen bases, fantasy score. There's so many different things on this app, and I'm going to be looking into these player props today over on Sleeper because I like a lot of these today. Ended up cashing out a huge bankroll builder yesterday, but let's go ahead and take a look at the W section today that were over in the Dub Club. So over on the Dub Club, I had some absolute massive cashes over on the Sleeper app. You can see right here, 25 to 48, $50 to 156. On top of that, also had the bankroll builder that was a free play yesterday, 75 for 149. And on top of that, we had prize picks also. Dub Club also includes prize picks as well as Sleeper. So close to end up cashing out the risk-free, which was $20. It was completely risk-free, $20 yesterday over on prize picks. Almost got to 200, the 20 to 200, but I ended up doubling up right there, 20 to 40. If you guys want to join the Dub Club, now is the best time to do so because if you guys use the link down in my description below, you can go ahead and check it out. If you don't know what Dub Club is, by the way, I'm going to give you guys a special offer for my Dub Club in just a second here, but I'm sending my plays over to 1,400 subscribers. How Dub Club works, it sends my plays to you. It's just a messaging service. It sends my plays to you via either the Dub Club app, Telegram, email, or Discord. Bunch of different options if you guys are interested in seeing my plays. Go ahead and use the link down in my description below, then click on have a promo code, click here. Make sure you go all caps, Summer Heat. Use the promo code Summer Heat, make sure it is all caps, then click on apply. Once you do that, you can get 50% off of 2 months. So what that is 2 months for the price of only one. You're literally getting 2 months of my Dub Club for the price of only 1 month. So you're getting essentially one free month. There's only a couple of these left. It is a limited quantity, so if you are interested, now is one of the best times to do so, and now is one of the best times to join. Use that link down in the description below. Use that promo code Summer Heat, and that will get you 2 months for the price of one. And finally, free Discord is available. I post my free plays in my Discord. I post Dub Club promos. I post premium wins. I also have, I'm adding contributors for people to post their plays into my Discord on top of that. So you're going to have my free plays on top of a bunch of other people's plays as well. And also, we're going to be launching a chat in the Discord as well. A lot of things are coming to the Discord super soon. So you guys can join completely free with the link down in my description below. With that being said, make sure you play responsibly. Make sure you guys play at your own risk. And let's hop in. Just make sure you subscribe and leave a like on the video. Simple thing to leave a like. It takes like 2 seconds. Let's hop in though. Sorry for the long intro. I had a lot of stuff that I get off my chest. Let's hop in and talk about these free plays. Here we go. Starting out with the first play here. We're going to go with our normal fantasy score here. We're going to go with the Pittsburgh game here because I have Mitch Keller over 19.5 fantasy points. If this is not available, stay tuned in the video because I'm still going to have 2 other plays on top of this because I think Mitch Keller might be taken off the board eventually because he looks really good. So what I do for these player props here with the fantasy score, what I do is I compare these lines to the sportsbook. So we'll take a look at DraftKings Sportsbook and see what they project for the fantasy score. So if you don't know how the fantasy score works on Sleeper, the pitcher gets 6 points for the win, -3 for an earned run, 3 points for a strikeout, -2 for a walk, and 1 point for the out. So it's a lot different compared to other fantasy sites. Let's go ahead though and pull up the calculator real quick and let's take a look at what I project for Mitch Keller based off of DraftKings Sportsbook. So DraftKings Sportsbook has Mitch Keller listed at a +105 over 5.5 strikeouts, -140 under 5.5. They're liking him for about 5 strikeouts today. That would be 15 fantasy score because you get 3 points per strikeout. They're projecting him for probably right around 5. That will give him 15. The outs recorded, he is a +150 over 18.5. That will probably mean he lands right on the six innings pitched number, which would be 18 outs. That will give him 33 fantasy score. To get the win, he's a +180. Not going to give him the win right there, even though he's facing the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks have been really good this year, but still. The walks right here, -155 over 1.5. Not anything too crazy, but we'll give him the -4 for the two walks right there. That'll give him the -4, put him down to 29 fantasy score. And finally, we have the earned runs. He's a -115 over 2.5. -115 over 2.5. So it could go over, it could go under. It's like literally pretty much like an even line. Just go ahead and put the -3 right there for 3 earned runs. That'll still put him at 20 fantasy score and put him over. That means he's getting 5 strikeouts. That would be 18 outs, which is pretty damn good odds right there for those 2 things to happen. The walks, -155 and a -115 prop. Both of those would have to go over right there. The walks and the earned run prop. And he'd still be able to go over his fantasy score with 20. I'm projecting for about 20 based off DraftKings Sportsbook's odds. I think that's pretty much worst case scenario as well. There's a shot that he gives up only 2 earned runs. That would give him like 23 fantasy score. There's a shot he only gives up 1 walk. That would be even better. So I think there's a lot of different ways that Mitch Keller can go over his fantasy score prop here that I'm really liking. Let's hop in though, take a look at player prop number 2. This one's going to be the Philly and Miami game here. We're going to go over to the walks category here because I got Ranger Suarez under 2.5 walks right here. If you're looking for a pair, I think I prefer Ranger Suarez here for the walks. I think this is probably my favorite pair for Mitch Keller. I think Suarez is probably my favorite when it comes to the under 2.5 walks here, but I like Suarez a lot here for the 2.5 walks. I'm gonna explain why here. We're actually gonna pull up Statmuse real quick so I can show you guys why I do like this real quick here. So he's facing the Miami Marlins today. He's been very, very good this season, by the way. He's over this in only 2 out of 10 games this entire season, 2 out of 10. Miami, they rank 28th when it comes to walk percentage. Based on balls percentage, they rank 28th versus left-handed pitchers, so they're not really getting walks against lefties anyway. He did give up just 3 last week, though, to the Washington Nationals. That was just on the 2nd, I will say that. However, the Marlins have not had more than 2 walks against a starting pitcher, dating all the way back here to June 16th against Trevor Williams. That was the last time they had more than 2 walks. So that was June 16th that they ended up doing that. Otherwise, all these games, they've had 2 or less walks against these starting pitchers, and that's against righties included, when they're really bad against lefties when it comes to not getting walks. So I think it's a beautiful spot for Ranger Suarez. Again, the Marlins haven't been over this since June 16th. Suarez is only over this in 2 out of 10 games this entire season. On top of that, he's never been under, I don't think, in an away game. Yeah, he's never been under. He's had 2 or less in all 5 away games, I believe it is. Yeah, under 5 in all 5 away games, he has not been over this. So I think it's a great spot right here for Ranger Suarez. Let's hop in though to player prop number 3, technically, just in case. I just want to put this one out there. Usually I only do 2 free player props, but I'm going to switch this up here, and I'm going to show you guys another one just in case one of these end up getting removed. But we're going to go with Braxton Garrett. I also like him under 1.5 walks. I don't like these 3 paired together. If you're going to pair these, what I personally did is I paired Mitch Keller and Suarez for about half a unit-ish, and then I paired Mitch Keller with Braxton Garrett for about half a unit-ish. That's what I kind of did. Otherwise, I like a unit on Suarez and Garrett together if you just rule out Mitch Keller, if that makes sense. So there's a couple different pairings you can do. If you are interested in playing these player props, of course, do it at your own risk. But Braxton Garrett here, I like him under 1.5 walks. Let me explain why here. Let's also pull this up real quick because they are not very good. Philly is not very, very good at drawing walks. You can see what they've kind of done here. They're only over this in like 2 of their last 10 games right here against Trevor Williams. Of course, Trevor Williams again. And then Mackenzie Gore. Otherwise, they haven't really been over the 1.5 walks too much. They don't really get 2 walks very, very often. You can see what Garrett has done, though, this season. What he's done this season, he's only over this in 2 out of 17 games. 2 out of 17 he's over in this season. On top of that, you have Philly, who's only over in like 2 of their last 10. On top of that, they rank dead last in base on balls percentage, also known as walk percentage, versus left-handed pitchers. They rank literally dead last, 30th. So it's a really, really good matchup here for Braxton Garrett, in my opinion. I think it's an amazing, amazing spot. When it comes to being at home, he's only over us in 1 out of 8 games. So 1 out of 8 compared to 2 out of 17, pretty much the same right there when it comes to the home and the road splits. I think it's just an amazing, amazing spot right here for Braxton Garrett. Of course, these props are a little bit juiced, but when you're pairing with a fantasy score prop like Mitch Keller, it doesn't really matter too much. I think it's still a really, really good spot for these. Like, for example, it's a 2.6x payout if you pair Mitch Keller and Ranger Suarez together. 2.6, not a bad payout at all for 2 props that are, in my opinion, really likely. I think Mitch Keller is in a great, great spot, and Suarez, of course, is really, really juiced at a 1.48x. So I think it's a really good payout right here that I do like. So that's what I'm really, really liking for today's slate. And of course, if you're looking for a payout booster, what you can do on this app, by the way, is you can go ahead and scroll over in the categories here and go over to the stolen bases. If you go to stolen bases, you can just take the under of some of these guys. Like Wade, you can just take his stolen base under. That can bump stuff up like a 0.1 if you're looking for that. Like a 1.8x payout can bump up to like a 1.9x payout, if that kind of makes sense. So if you're looking for a payout booster, you can just go with these stolen base props and just hope that they don't steal like the 3rd base of the season. So that's pretty much going to do it though for today's video. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Join the free Discord right now. Go ahead and check out my Dub Club with the special offer. Again, promo code SummerHeat, all caps. Use the link down my description below. Click on apply. That will get you guys 2 months for the price of only 1, essentially a free month over in my Dub Club. Again, over 1,400 subscribers in there. Absolutely cashed out yesterday. Like I said, had some prize picks luck, had some awesome days over on Sleeper as well. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, go ahead and do so. If you're interested in becoming like a capper or whatever, you guys can go ahead and apply to start posting plays in my Discord. It's really simple to do. If you just want to share some plays with the community, I have over 600 members in here, constantly growing. You guys can go ahead and join up my Discord and check that out. If you want to become a capper, you can do that as well over my Discord. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow's video. Peace out, boys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow's video. Peace out, boys. Best of luck tonight with your MLB player props.